Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Kindly subscribe, like, comment, share and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next Supreme content. Thank you.
Hello guys, I trust you all are doing fine. My name is Kofi Frederick, well known as the Supreme. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. On this channel, we educate people on digital skills, tech tips, and how to make money online with your smartphone. If this meets your specification, kindly go ahead and hit on the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our content. So in this particular tutorial, I'm going to walk you through step by step how you can come up with this particular Thank God It's Friday design. Alright, so without further ado, let's get into it. Before you start with any design process, you have to make sure that you know all the elements required of you. So in this particular design, I need the background. You see the background looks like a texture. Okay, the background looks like a texture, and also I will need these particular icons. Actually, I have a tutorials on where to download these icons, and I'm going to leave that at the description. Do well to watch and get these icons for your design. All right, so this is what I searched on Google to get that particular image. So you are going to search for break texture background HD, then you move to the image section, then you are going to get a lot of options on break and you choose your choice. So my choice was this particular one right here, and that was what I used for the design. All right, so the next thing that I'm going to do is to open my Canva application. I'm going to open my Canva. So before you get into your Canva application, you have to make sure that you are having a very good internet connection so that you can have a smooth navigation through the app. Alright, so once I'm through, or once it's open, I'll tap on the plus sign here. Once I tap on the plus sign, you are going to see that some of your medias is going to appear here. So quickly, I'm going to scroll through and select this particular one right here. Alright, so once I get to this particular point, the next thing that I'm going to do is to use in a new design, okay, or edit photo. So we are going to tap on photo dimension. Okay, then we are going to use the Instagram post, that is the square. Then we go ahead and tap on use in a design. Okay, so I'll tap on it and then increase the size to occupy this particular space over here. Then I'll go ahead and then lock it. Okay, so I'll come to more and then I am going to lock it. I have, okay, the lock is not there. So the next thing that we are going to do is to come to elements, tap on the plus sign here. Then we go to elements, then we choose any of the square shape over here. So I'm going to choose this one right here. Then I'll increase it across this way. Alright, so with this, I'm going to make it a little bit darker as compared to what I have already. I need that brown, but then a dark one for this design. This is okay. Let's manage this one. Alright, so the next thing that we are going to do here is to go ahead and lock that layer. For that one, the lock is going to appear, so lock position, and then we are going to tap on edit. I want to, let's unlock it before. Alright, so we'll come to opacity, that is transparency. Then we decrease it to somewhere 90. Now I can go ahead and lock it. All right, once we are through, we tap on the plus again, and this time around we're going to search for fade. Okay, we're going to search for fade. Then we are going to choose this one here, this one. I'll tap on it, then rotate it this way. Oh, all right, then we increase it. All right, so we come to color. We are having two colors, so this color we change it to black, and then we tap on this color as well and change it to black. So we will be having something like this. We go ahead and then lock it. Where is the lock? Where is the lock? Where is the lock? I'm not seeing the lock any longer. All right. So guys, let's proceed. All right, so when we get to this particular session, the next thing that we are going to do is that we are done setting up the background. So you go ahead and tap on the plus here. After tapping on the plus, we come to text, then add a heading. Then we are going to edit it and write, "Thank God, God is Friday." Then we are going to change the font. So we come to font. Then I'm going to use any font that is bold enough to actually achieve these results, but then this one is not cool for me. So I'm going to search here Montserrat. So I'm going to use Montserrat extra bold. All right, then I'll increase the size this way and rotate it the other way around like this. So we are having the relative position. So position, then I'll tap on align. So I'll tap on center and then middle so that it will be positioned at the center properly. So I'll come to format and tap on italic to make it italic. So with this, I am okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do is to make 3 copies of this. So I'll make a copy and make a copy again. So I'm having 3 copies. So with this first copy, I'm going to change the color to this particular color. Then I'll go to the second one and I'll change the color to this color. Okay, I'll move it backwards. So I'll move this one backward, that is send back, okay, this way. Then I'll tap on the node tool and bring it down. No, let me first use the position tool so that I'll get everything. So align, center, center, this way. Then I'll tap on the position tool, no, the notch. So notch. So I'll move to this side, one, this way, and I'll move it down this way. Okay, then with this particular test, please watch carefully here. I'll go ahead and tap on effects, then I'll come to this one, hollow. I'll tap on hollow. You see the stroke is too big, so I'll tap on it again, and then the thickness, I'm going to reduce it down. Even if 4 is okay, but if I could have gotten some weight, okay, this is okay. So I'll be having something like this. So I'm going to use the position tool again, align, center, middle. Then I'll use the notch upwards. We go upwards this way, then we go to the right this way. All right, So guys, we are now having this one. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is to tap on the plus sign and then tap on add a heading, edit, and now we can write the thank God is Friday. Then we are going to use Montserrat for the font, so we go to font, Montserrat Classic. So just search for it. Okay, once you search for it the same way I search, you are going to have them. Okay, so you rotate it the same way. You make sure that we have 2 layers like this. Let me go to position, align, not this side, but then we go to format, then aligned left this way. So you could see that the space in between the thank God and the Friday is too big, but then let's reduce the size before we adjust that. So let me reduce the size down to this, position it here. Then you go to spacing, we come to spacing, tap on spacing, then line spacing we reduce it. Okay, you see it's closing. All right, once we are through with it, we go ahead and change the color to this. No, let's use this one. So let me edit it. Is thank God it's Friday. Oh, all right. So once you are through with it, you tap on this again, add a little heading, edit, then you are going to write your social media. So mine is The Great Supreme. You can follow me on all social media handles, on Snapchat, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. You make sure that you subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our content. You follow me on all social media handle with the same name, The Great Supreme. Let's learn together, guys. So I'll now position it right here. Okay, now I'll bring the social media icons. So I'll tap here, go to gallery, go to gallery. I have the YouTube here. So at this point I'll change the color. So I'll come to effects, then I'll tap on effects again, duotone, then I'll choose any of the duotone, tap on it again and change all the colors to white. Change this one to white. Then I'll rotate it, make it more smaller, and bring it here. So I'll use the notch to position it well. So I would have to decrease the size. The size is too big for me, so I'll just use this part. All right, so the notch tool will come in again to make this adjustment. All right, so I'll now go for Instagram. So come to element and I'll search for Instagram to see if I'll get an icon. All right, so I'll choose this one, change the color to white, and I'll rotate it, bring it, make it smaller. All right, so now that we are through, we will now bring the date. Okay, so I'll now come here, add a heading, edit, and I am going to write the date like this. Then I'll rotate it, and decrease the size and position it somewhere here. Alright guys, so this is a step-by-step tutorial on how to come up with this particular nice looking flyer design. Okay, so then last thing that I will prefer to do is to tap on any of this. I'll make a copy like this, increase the size this way, position it here, and reduce transparency. Reduce the transparency like this. Then I'll go to more and then send backwards, send to back. So bring to forward or bring front this way. Then the transparency, I'll decrease it more this way. I'll make another copy, bring it here, and that one too I'll tap on send. Alright, it's already at the back. Alright guys, so this is how far we have come with this particular design. Please subscribe to this particular channel to support us, share to friends for them to also acquire this particular knowledge, and also subscribe to this particular channel as well. Once again, my name is Kofi Frederick, well known as Supreme. It's bye for now.